Hi, my little angels. Come on in, come on in. I'm so happy that you're here. I've been looking forward to talking to you guys all day. I really have. So, I do see some new people. Hi, new people. I'm really glad that you decided to give my channel a chance. Please feel free to like it, to share it. Comments are amazing. I love the comments because I love interacting with you guys. I really do. And definitely hit that subscribe button, please. And I see my returning people. Hi, guys. I'm so happy that you're here. You guys make my channel. There's nothing else I can say about that. So today's video, I thought I'm just going to talk to you guys a wee bit about what's been going on. Kind of a mental health check-in, kind of a chit-chat, kind of a what's upcoming. There's some fun things upcoming. But I am, right after I do this video, I'm going to film, did I get them all? No, missing one. Sorry, guys. I'm going to film a reading to you video. And I decided to be a little nostalgic. I saw somebody recently with a little golden book. Oh my gosh, I remember little golden books from when I was a kid. So I went on Amazon and I had no idea what you could get and that they do biographies as well. So I ended up getting biographies of two women I admire so much, Dolly Parton and Carol Burnett. So I have the red hair and the endowments. So there we go. But I thought I would read these because I, like I said, I admire both of these women so very much. Smart women who made their own way and made their own path. I like that. And then this one, Coco. This movie affected me so much. I didn't think an animated movie could do that. Well, I shouldn't say that because Inside Out truly affected me. I actually recommend that movie to so many people. And if you're having mental health issues right now, or mood issues, some people call them, and your emotions are up and down and all over, watch that movie, okay? It really does help. It really, really does. For me personally, what I enjoyed most about that movie was seeing your emotions as characters and how they do work in sync, and what happens if you pay too much attention to just one and not bring the others in. So do me a favor, watch it, okay? I think you'll be impressed. And Coco, tune into the next video and I'll be reading it. Coco affected me like, where is it? Here it is. I truly try to really remember anyone who has passed on, and not remember them as, oh, let's rewrite history and make them a saint. No, I want to remember the person. I want to remember the person that I knew, flaws and all. Plus, I love the sound of these books. I'm also going to be trying to film today the hairdresser video. I'm really excited to do that one. I think it'll be nice and tingly, especially with all the Velcro and the clippies and everything that I got to go with it. Problem is, and the reason I didn't film yesterday, well, I didn't do the live yesterday because our next door neighbor, now I do my lives on my computer, I film on my phone, and my window for the computer is pretty much right next door to their deck, and I feel so bad for them. They got so much snow, their deck basically partially collapsed, and it's on top of the garage, so they've got massive leaking, and the garage is actually a room where they do woodworking, so I felt really bad when I found out. So there's a lot of hammering and construction, but I saw them drive away, so I thought, okay, I got to get on the computer, the phone right away. I don't know how long they'll be, so I don't want to do the live and in the middle of it. It's pretty loud. Also, I didn't film yesterday just because I'm not feeling well. I'm having a massive Ozempic reaction, let's put it that way. And I can't even think about food right now. Like, I even emailed Uncle Angel today and said, not emailed, I don't email my husband. I texted him, and he and Baby Angel are going to go out for dinner tonight because the thought of food, I can't do it. Oh, Candy's come in to say hi. Hi, baby. Oh, she's going to come up on the couch and sit beside us. That's okay. Hi, sweetie. I wish she'd come on camera, but she has turned into quite the little diva dog in the cold weather here. Here we have, today it's minus 25 degrees Celsius. It's freaking cold. Okay, it is cold. And we've had quite a bit of snow, but because of how cold it is, the snow is iced over. So it's hard on your little paws. And she refuses to wear boots. I mean, literally, this is us with the boots, walking her. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep walking. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep walking. 1, 2, 3, crap, turn around and try to find the boot. And we've tried a lot of different things. And those ear protectors that I showed you guys before that I'm going to put in the hairdressing video, I'm actually going to try to put them on her feet. So if nothing else, her feet will stay a little dry, because she doesn't like to have wet feet. This dog is such a diva, I'm telling you. You know, I always say that she's a rescue. She went from eating out of garbage cans to, no, it's just too cold for me to walk. I don't think so. You have a coat nicer than mine. You have booties you refuse to wear. Ugh, this dog. Ugh. Do you guys have pets? What are they like? And do you have snow and cold? I gotta tell you, today I envy the people who are in warm environments. And we haven't been away since last June. So we kind of miss having some nice sun on our faces and warmth, because we're not going away this year. I told you guys we're doing the kitchen, so it's been, you know, we're not doing any vacations for a while, but hopefully soon. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I've been doing this last couple of days. It's just been not feeling well, but I did get dressed, put on a whole face this morning, so I'm ready to try, which is all we can do, right? We can try. And when we're ready to try, don't push yourselves, guys. Don't push so hard that you're setting yourself up to fail. There's no point in that. It's okay once in a while to say, I need some time just for me. That's okay. You deserve it, all right? I have no idea who she's barking at. Probably a dog walking on the street. Because apparently anything her eyes can see belongs to her. The fact that we live right beside a public park is lost on her. But yeah. And I just wanted to thank everybody for all the lovely comments that I've been getting. The fragrance store role play has really taken off. People really seem to enjoy it, so I'm hoping they'll really enjoy the hair treatment video. I said hairdressing, but it's a hair treatment video, and everyone will like that as well. So you can hope, right? And what else do I want to tell you guys about? I have a whole lot of stuff coming up, including a special Valentine's videos are coming, but I can't talk about them yet because one's a collab and that'll come out sooner. And then for Valentine's Day, as always, I do not one but two, not one but two, not one but two videos. One, we celebrate Valentine's together, and the other one, we basically, if Valentine's is hard. And I think it's hard for a lot of people. Let's face it, guys, it's a made-up holiday, right? And it can make a lot of people feel like they're not where they're supposed to be in life, and it's a bunch of crap, okay? You're exactly where you're supposed to be right now, by the way, okay? It's a road. It's not a destination, right? Life is about everything that happens to you. Every part of you is part of life. And where you are right now is obviously where you're supposed to be. And things change, guys. If you're having a hard time right now, things change. I promise they do. They get better. And you come out the other side more able to help someone else because you've experienced something. You come out stronger, more resilient, more self-aware. Trust me on this, okay, guys? Really, please don't ever despair. I know things can seem bleak and harsh, but they do get better. I promise they do, okay? And I love that you guys come to ASMR for help too. And not just me, guys, there's all kinds of videos. I just found one, she actually found me, so I looked at her videos. They're fabulous. Xenia's ASMR, I'm gonna put it in the description. Guys, she is a certified therapist, child therapist. She works with people with OCD and autism, and she even has ASMR videos for the deaf. I've been binge watching her the last couple of days and learning so much. So I highly recommend giving her channel a chance. And yeah, there's so many amazing ASMR artists out there. And I hope, I've given you guys a lot of recommendations, so I hope you're checking them out. And yeah, but don't forget about me. Come back to me, okay, guys? Because I love talking to you. I love hearing from you. I love knowing what you think of the videos. I love when you comment about your own life. Like if I'm talking about my pets and you tell me about yours, or when we did the holiday traditions, when you guys told me about yours. I really like that. I recently even had somebody say to me, can you do a video about what it's like living in Canada? And I thought about it, and I don't know if I can do a whole video. And their big question was, is it true that you have free healthcare? Yes and no. Yes, we have free healthcare. Your doctor's appointments are paid for. Hospital visits are paid for. Yeah, there are certain specialists that charge. Psychiatrists are covered, psychologists are not. It's way easier to get into a psychologist, trust me. Certain counseling, not covered. And I really get upset with my insurance company, although I know I'm blessed to have insurance. But like counseling, even for minor children, you get $1,000 a year, okay? But at $200 an hour, which is what's the average charge is, because I've been talking to some people at my work about it too. And, we get more in massages than we do in counseling. And therein lies the problem with mental health in today's society, guys. It's not being taken seriously enough. It's not being treated properly. And people aren't being given the tools that they need. So I am a big advocate for that. But like I said, there are ways to get sliding scales, and in some cases free of charge. You need to go through your public health agencies, your churches, any kind of clergy. You can even call look in your phone book under mental. Is there such a thing as phone books? Google mental health in your area, and there are places that can help at reduced costs. I know that for sure. So yeah, but yes, we do have universal. Our prescriptions are not covered because my understanding in England, your prescriptions are covered. So no, prescriptions are not covered here. I know for a long time they were doing under 18 here. It was just for a short time. Under 18's prescriptions would be covered unless you had private insurance. Now we do have private insurance, so I'm really not sure how that works. I'm hoping it's still in effect because I think that's incredible. No one should have to pick paying their bills or groceries over getting your medication, okay? Especially medication like diabetes medication, epilepsy medication, mental health medications, things you don't have a control over, you know? Any kind of medication, I suppose you don't really have much control over. So yeah, if I was going to advocate for something else, it would be that people could find a way to pay for medications based on what they can afford. I think that would be, because I firmly believe, and maybe I a little too Pollyanna-ish, I firmly believe that most people are honest. I believe the honor system works for most people. I really do. So I don't think a lot of people will take advantage. We also have a welfare system here, and a lot of people complain about it. Oh, there's people taking advantage, blah, blah. It's less than 1% fraud, okay? But that 1% is what makes the newspapers. It's what makes everybody's argument, you know. You got third generation people. Okay, but that tells you there's a flaw in the system. That means that there's a flaw in the system that is not helping people to help themselves. You can't just throw money at a problem. You need to help people find their tools. You know that, guys, we talk about this all the time. Tools are important, especially when it comes to mental health. We have our tools and we need to learn more about them. We need to learn to use them to our lifestyles. Okay, the tools I have may not work for you guys. They may. And tools you have may work for me. That's why I love this channel. We get to bounce ideas off each other. And I know people tell me that I help them, but you guys have no idea how much you help me. And what a blessing I find all of you are. I really do. So I'm going to sign off for now, and I'm going to do the reading video next, and then I'm going to try to set up the hairdressing video, hair treatment video, and I hope you guys like them. I really do. So as always, I love you, I value you, I honor you, and I'm so very, very glad that you were born.